Hey, I'm back with the Christmas cards, some of them anyway. You know what, I've been sitting here looking at this. Suddenly I was doing dishes. Anyway, I'm back around. And I done forgot what I used to think about it. Oh, I remember kind of, sort of now. Because first we flipped over the Ace of Wands. And then, you know, of course, you know me, I'm like, oh, sex alert, sex alert. And I didn't say anything. I'm just holding judgment. I'm thinking about the flame on, doing it my way or the highway. In a man point of view, right? But then I flip the second card and it says discovery. I think it may be you flaming on. Like finding your spark, the spark that you thought was gone. Right? Because the next card is childhood. And I was like, all right. But then I flipped the Seven of Swords, which is lies and deceit. And I thought, all right, well, maybe that's a troubled past. Overcoming a troubled past to discover that you're better than you thought or had been led to believe. The lies that people are often, well, just think back to your childhood. You remember. You know what it was like. All right? Maybe that's what you're doing. Thinking back about your childhood and the discovery that you grew up to be a pretty good person after all. Right? Because down here underneath of it, we've got the Nine of Cups. You've come a long way, baby. Okay? This seems a little nostalgic, a little bittersweet. A little hindsight is 20/20, a pleasant discovery, an unlooked for innocent, a return to innocent, at least for a minute, a lightening of your load, to be moved from within, spirit within you, a validating, warming, a vessel of light, you might say. Which is strange. But okay, let me get these off. And there's the sun, a warming light. And gratitude. It's good to be you. All things being said, it's good to be you. Your life is good. It's a lot better than what it started out as. People sacrificed a lot for you. People, you know who's true. The King of Swords. Clear as the nose under your face. This could also be gaslighting, which could be the lies. And a yacht. I always think of Elmer Fudd when I see this card. I own a mansion and a yacht. Adventure, affluence, luxury, mobility, travel. A vacation. The earlier one of the readings today was a vacation. Great ease, smooth sailing, a sophisticated, going with the wind bullseye, self-indulgent, prosperity, comfort, wealth, over the top and extravagant. There you go, having what you want just because you said. A yacht. That could be a big debt, a contract. Maybe somebody bought you a yacht because you're fucking awesome. I own a mansion and a yacht. What do you think about childhood and all the lies that you survived and a discovery about yourself which entitles you? Well, it elevates your estimation of yourself quite considerably, right? But overall, you've got gratitude. You look at it as a good life, having been a good life. Maybe a restrictive father. Maybe. An emotionally unavailable, a cold man. Cold but fair. If this is, anyway, if I'm going down that road. But then we come back to Manson and a yacht, which he put that in you. Whatever it is, you're just a chip off the old block. You're just like the old man. And here's your crown. Honor and respect will come to you. Well, like I said, you're just like the old man. Maybe he is going to leave you his billions. Remember me. Oh, But all you can think about is this Knight of Wands, all of that, and all you can think about is dude. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Mr. Crisis comes galloping in. But you have a great passion for him. You won't have anything else. Well, you can't say we didn't try to escape. But here's a boot to the head, because what are you thinking? Anyway, increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. You know, the Knight of Wands, this feller here. He wouldn't know what to do with one girlfriend, but he's got like a whole group of little minions, I'm telling you. And well, you'll find out. He won't commit to nobody, I'm telling you. He's incapable of committing. And you figure it out too. Shortly you walk away. It doesn't last long. Because what you're really looking for is a family man, and he is anything but. You want loyalty, faithfulness, allegiance, parents, children, siblings, fidelity, commitment, trust, affection, support systems, origins, tribe, dependable, sincere, and kindred spirits. Well, you leave it behind, because he's not the one. He's not Mr. Right. He's just Mr. Right now. And see, and you're not happy with him. You try to make it work. I don't even know how that got flipped around. It shouldn't have been at all. But it's Four of Wands reversed. You try to make something work with him that he is not for you. Forgiveness. Forgive yourself. Everybody has goals. Everybody has things that they want. And you fell in love with the idea of love, I think. And you wanted really strongly to make it work. Okay. I think this reflects back to something you felt told that you lacked from your youth, that you were defective in some way, flawed, found wanting. No one would have you if they, you know what I'm saying. And I think that you tried to make it work to please something from way back here, but what you just did was go around again and well, but then you saved it. You saved it. It doesn't. You did try. You tried and it failed. So you didn't save it. You tried and it failed, and you walk away from it, and you're going to forgive yourself because you know. I think you finally come to the realization that it's not you. It's not you. Forgive yourself. Because for a long time you thought it was you. Oh, you didn't know? Yeah, it's not you. Is that your discovery? It's not me. I'm not the asshole. Oh my God. Okay, show me the sun and the gratitude. Happiness. Ace of Wands again. An epiphany. You're not the asshole. The High Priestess. Now, don't tell anybody else you know. Remember, the High Priestess is about a deep knowing. And there's nothing. That is like the flame of existence, man. And a deep knowing. And she doesn't talk. So you kind of want to keep it on the down low. With the King of Wands. Don't tell him. Don't tell him. I'm not an asshole. Well, but you want him. So what you're thinking about, a great passion. A great passion for the King of Wands, the Ace of Wands, the High Priestess. Is this more man behind the curtain shit? A belief in goodness itself. I don't know. I'm really not coming up with anything You know, I didn't have any big plans. I just wanted to see what would come out. My sleep is all messed up and I ate too much and my stomach kind of hurts, so I didn't want to lay down. Okay. 10 of Swords. Well, it looks like a really troubled. I mean, it's been a hell of a ride, right? And I live life for the adventure, right? Right? That kind of gung ho attitude. But on the other hand, there's shallowness and great tragedy and love. It's a Harlequin romance in the Tower, and it ends. It ends. It ends. Honor and respect will come to you. I'm not even looking at that right now. Show me the Knight of Wands. Show me the great passion for the Knight of Wands. Great passion for the Knight of Wands. Ah. Oh, is there something in here besides me? Critter I should know about? Oh, I hear Elvis. If I get a copyright, I am going to stomp a mud hole. The Devil, the Queen of Wands. And the Magician. The Devil, the Queen of Wands. And the Magician. Boy, them some big guns there. Karen and the Devil. That's the man behind the curtain. I'm not done yet. You try to make it work. You try to make it work, but it fails anyway. You wind up walking away because it's all about family, and he is not. Four of Wands. Four of Wands. All you want to be is happy, and you knew, and you weren't. Eight of Pentacles. You worked too hard for that. Four of Cups. You tried to make it what it wasn't. Four of Wands upside down and forgiveness. Better luck next time. 10 of Wands. You gave it all you had. You did the best that you could. There's nothing to be ashamed of. And now it's time to move on. You can't hold on to it. It's a sinking ship. Let go of it. You've got to get to the shore. And you've come so far. I mean, it wasn't a total loss, right? I mean, it was a loss and it hurt. It's not a total loss. And you've come a long way, baby. Watch out. There could be a desire to reconnect. 6 of Cups, soulmates. And then we got stand up for yourself. Master your emotions. Because you're resisting change, avoiding tragedy, a narrow escape, delaying what is inevitable. You're walking away from your family here. A family that's not real and unhappy. It's not what you wanted. It's not the happy family you wanted. It's something else entirely. There's the family of lies. And you go to be alone. I still don't know what it is, but there's more than one of them. Concerted effort. And you just want to distance yourself from it all till you can see it. Can you see those cards? Yes, ma'am, you can. The 3 of Cups, the 7 of Swords, and the Hermit. Renewal. Come on back home. We love you. We didn't mean it. Miracle. No. This is a lose-lose situation. It would take a miracle for I would ever... No. Forgiveness is not amnesia. Forgiveness is not gullible. Forgiveness is the God in me sees the God in you. Be pro-you. It would take a miracle to hold this all together. Or a Queen of Cups. The emotional idealist, emotionally connected, psychic, empathic, intuitive, sensitive, heart-centered, feels deeply, takes things personally. This is how you're going out, my dear, as the Queen of Cups. And before you decide to give them another chance, ask yourself if you're ready to foot the bill. Two of Pentacles. Do I, don't I, will I, won't I? Only you know. You've been tied to this character here since the beginning. You're still doing the man behind the curtain shit. The enabler, the closet codependent. Here, let me read. Snowflakes 40. Every moment is a sacred gift, a blessing you shouldn't take for granted. That's true. That's true. And your love is real. But wow, man. You need to find something else to do. Really, you do. For your own heart. And then we got Elephant. Forgiveness. Forgiveness. If you are feeling angry about a past issue, the Elephant is asking you to discover the more vulnerable feelings behind that anger. You are being asked to forgive and to be gentle with others. Okay. Oh. Honor and respect and increasing your efforts. Queen of Wands, you've got high... Well, you ain't no half-asser. Who the hell? Spirit, who you think you're talking to? She ain't no half-asser. You just wasted a card. Eight of Wands. I don't want to talk about it either. Okay, so you quit. You may or may not help. You quit committing. You're not committing to anything. As far as the Knight of Wands goes. Guarded, short conversations. Don't give away too much. The effort you're willing to put in. Don't commit. You're not willing to commit to the putting in any effort. Because here's a boot to the head. What the fuck am I doing? Three of Cups. There's your shady family again. Third party. Third party. Nine of Swords. Oh my God, what have I done? Knight of Cups. I love him. The Tower reversed. The Tower reversed in the final outcome. What's this say? Let me read it again. Resisting change, avoiding tragedy, a narrow escape, delaying what is inevitable. You're going to have to cut this character loose. Stand up for yourself. You're worth it. You see this? This is you. You. I never know what camera I'm on. Okay. And I was looking at something under here too, I think. No. Oh, here was the nightmare. Okay. Six of Cups, your soulmate. Another Ace of Cups. You've got several aces spread around the board because your soulmate, you love him. The King of Pentacles. The Lovers. The Princess of Cups. That's not the one I was looking at, but there's the King of Pentacles. I didn't know was there. Oh, it's because I've been shuffling the hell out of it. Well, but it's still the same old story. Everything you do because you love him. I don't know why. Leave it in the comments. Does forgiveness equal a reunion, or is it a long goodbye? Could you hold off the Tower? Is the anger what keeps you connected? Good night.